What's the chatter, everyone? My name is Corman590, and we are back today with Corman's Picks. And today we have a special guest, Swaggy Pichu.
Hey guys, what's up?
Alright, today we are going to go over a subscriber-requested Pokemon, and that is Gastrodon. This request came in from Petros Charlambros. I am sorry if I jacked your name up. Yeah. So, Swaggy Pichu, what we got today with Gastrodon?
We got Gastrodon. It's a really good physically defensive wall with a ground and water typing, offering it great resistances. It's only really weak to grass. So yeah, there's a lot going for it.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go over his stats, and then we're going to jump into the movesets. We're going to jump into the supports, and then we're going to jump into the comparisons, or however order we go into. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we have in store today. And as always, we're just going to hop into the stats over here. All right. 111 in HP, 83 in attack, 68 in defense, 92 in special attack, 82 in special defense, 39 in speed. The good thing is that you don't have to worry about speed, and you can invest more in like defense or something like that. All right, so Swaggy, tell us about this moveset you have here.
What I basically have a very standard set with the Scald, Earthquake. That's its two stab moves. The reason I run it mixed is because Earthquake hits harder than Earth Power, and Scald's really just there for burns to cripple physical attackers. Toxic's there for annoying threats that can switch in like Chansey, and Recover for just recovery.
Oh, I see now. So you basically just will your opponents down until they're basically nothing.
That's the idea.
Okay, well what about the second set we have over here?
The second set is usually more common in lower tiers. It's just a standard curse set. It's just a cursed attacker. It has good defenses, good defensive typing, so give it curse. It's already slow, so it won't matter. And it can hit like a truck with a +1 or +2 in attack.
And you also got the Scald bonus with the burn, which basically makes you even more tanky.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so the ability you want to run on these two sets is Storm Drain. That way, if someone tries to, like, Scald you back, you're getting a special attack increase. So now Scald's going to hit harder, and you can be covered out with Earthquake. Or is this supposed to be Earth Power?
It could be. It depends whatever you prefer.
Yeah, if you don't want Earthquake, you could always run Earth Power. But I guess you had Earthquake to, like, handle special walls.
Well, generally they do about the same damage. There's not a big power difference. That's just the standard set. I see why Earth Power would be better because of the Storm Drain, though.
Yeah. They're both good sets, though. Alright, now on to the other sets with what we have with this Pokemon. We have actually 2 supports and 2 comparisons, so that's really cool. Except the 2 comparisons look like they're buff and look like they want to punch your face off, so they've been doing roids, and Gastrodon is like, the cocaine police, yo! God.
He's all soft and squishy.
The cocaine police! Alright, so we got Swampert. And Swampert, he does the same job as Gastrodon, but I feel like Gastrodon does the tanky job better. Swampert can set up Stealth Rocks, but can't Gastrodon set up Stealth Rocks too?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, let's check that. If Gastrodon can set up Stealth Rocks, then I don't see the point in not using it. Stealth. No, it cannot learn Stealth Rock.
No, it cannot.
So that's the only thing Swampert has over Gastrodon. But off of that, he can do his job a lot better. I mean, Gastrodon gets Roar too. It can Scald. It can Earthquake. The only reason people are going to say Swampert is a tad bit better is because it has the attack stat and the defense and the HP. But if you look at it, Politoed... Oh, not Politoed, dang it. Okay, Gastrodon has more tankier stats than he does. And he can be ran both physically defensive or specially defensive. And HP is a lot higher. Okay, so besides that, we have another comparison, which is Seismitoad. And Swaggy Peach, I'll let you tell me about this one.
One thing I wanted to add, Swampert has no reliable recovery other than rest, which is a good reason to use Gastrodon. Recover is just a good move. But Seismitoad here, it's really the same thing as the previous two. its stats overall are just generally lower, but it has a subpar speed that's faster than the other two. But that's about it. It does the same thing. It's got the Scald, the Earth Power, Stealth Rocks, things like that. And its ability is Water Absorb, which is similar to Storm Drain, except it gains HP back instead of a special attack boost.
Okay, let's be honest here. The amount of people that bash on Gen 5, who's going to use Seismitoad anyway?
Good point. Good point. It's kind of just Gastrodon, but more offensive. A slightly more offensive, but frailer.
Remember, Gastrodon's the cocaine police. And these guys are what? I shouldn't even be saying cocaine because it's not even
steroids.
Cocaine, it's steroids. So, but cocaine police just sounds better. Like,
I don't know. Seismitoad looks pretty calm, man. It looks too calm to be on roids.
No. Okay, so freaking Mega Swampert doesn't?
No, he looks mean. Look at that face.
No, he looks like he's gonna punch you. Alright, so the last two things we have here are supports. We didn't give them sets because whatever Gastrodon set fits your team, the sets are probably going to be different, so there's no really given set you can give to these two. So we have Heatran and Primal Kyogre, and they're both used in different ways. Heatran is going to be used in singles and is a great offensive core. Now, Swaggy Pichu, why is this?
Mainly, Gastrodon is 4 times weak to grass. Heatran 4 times resist grass, if I'm correct. I believe Steel resist grass, but it definitely 1 times resist grass. And things like water that are going to threaten the Heatran, you can switch into Gastrodon and get a special attack boost. They just have really good defensive synergy and offensive synergy.
Oh, yeah, and Storm Drain, remember? Special attack increasing. So that's
exactly.
Like bait, and you can play those mind games and maybe like predict a switch.
Exactly.
So it's really good for predicting switches. All right, now what about Primal Kyogre? What can this thing do?
Primal Kyogre is special because it brings that rain, and what you can do is I forgot what move it was that we talked about.
Surf.
It was Surf. Okay. Well, Surf hits every mon on the field. So you're surfing. You have a powerful 180 special attack stab Surf going at the enemy, and also going towards Gastrodon, which he is going to absorb and boost his special attack, while also having the rain up to boost his water type moves. And let's say you needed to go Earthquake on him, it really wouldn't even hurt Kyogre that much. So they just make a really good pair for like a VGC or a doubles play.
Oh yeah, VGC 16's allowing legendaries.
Exactly.
So you guys can keep that in mind. Gastrodon really could work against these tough tier threats. Now, Primal Groudon is probably still going to give you a problem, but if you just play that switch game, I think you're going to be good.
It won't give you too much of a problem with Gastrodon still resisting it and having the Earthquake.
Yeah. All right, well, that looks like it wraps about up. Petros, thank you for commenting a Pokemon I could review this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Corman's picks. Go check Swaggy Pichu out. He's a really cool dude. He's doing a Let's Play on Harvest Moon. It's one of his new series. I'm watching it. I kind of like it right now. So, go check him out. And as always, peace.
Bye, guys.